Hello people, my name is Rage, and welcome and all to some more Rebirth. And today it is time for our next Eden run, because you know how much fun we like to have with Eden. I think he's a swell guy who is for some reason wearing his mum's bra. I take it back that he's a swell guy. He's interesting. I mean, I just feel like if Mum walked in on Isaac wearing all of the Mum items, I can kind of understand why maybe she thought that he's, you know, a little bit crazy and maybe needs sacrificing to Satan, but I'm playing devil's advocate here, okay? You gotta look at every side of an argument. However, I am a big fan of my other starting items. The black lipstick is pretty damn good, and of course, old big fan himself is wonderful. Spirit heart there, really nice. Technically worth going in the curse room now, though of course, because I'm Eden, and I got curse of the you can't see your health, lol, I actually have no idea. For all I know, I could be on 2 spirit hearts right now. So I can't really be too risky with health, at least not until I've cleared the floor, because, in fact, if I take enough hits from, like, the boss, yeah, actually, if I take enough hits that I know that spirit heart I picked up is gone, I actually can't go in that curse room, because I can't risk it just killing me, because that would be such an embarrassingly quick death. Ooh, a dark bum in the item room. That hasn't happened in a very long time. That's actually kinda nice. Big fan. There it is. I love that the orbitals do the crazy amount of damage that they do. That little bit of damage there really does suck. That's something I very much wanted to avoid. I don't really calm. Okay. I like playing as Eden. I mean, you know I do. Obviously I do. I play as him a hell load, but you know, he's that spiciness. He's got the spice of life going for him, and I think that's a good thing. You know, if he was to be made into some food for some reason, are you a wizard? Puberty? Oh, double puberty in a row. Oh, look at him. He's so messed up now. I'm almost sorry, Eden. Well, that room is just so pointless. Okay, well, I guess we'll go fight our boss after Are You a Wizard has worn out, because otherwise I don't see it going too well. But yeah, if somehow all the Isaac characters were made into food, then I think Eden would definitely be the spicy, flavoursome dish of you never know what you're going to expect. I guess he could be mystery dish, like on a menu, the Eden special. That's what he could be, and that'd be pretty cool. Pin is really nice to see here. Anything that isn't the haunt, basically, is really nice to see here. My damage has not really gotten any upgrades, so the haunt would really suck because of his little guys. God, don't you just hate the haunt's little guys? Don't imagine ghost parts we'll go with. It's a little bit spooky, which I guess is what they're going for, but I also don't think if a ghost flashed you, I mean, can a ghost even not flash you? Because they're obviously see-through and spectral, and you can't help but look. But then again, that could just be an excuse to look at that. I'm probably going nowhere with this. Old bandage, okay. So, the real question is, do I have any way of seeing how much health I have? Because I don't want to walk in that curse room and just die. Because well, no, let's think about this realistically. I had to have started with either one full heart of either red or blue. At minimum, I had to have started with one full heart of something. I picked up the spirit heart to go to minimum 2, took 1 bit of damage, so minimum, I am on an empty red heart and 1.5 hearts, meaning I can go in and out in here for half a heart. So if this pays out, okay, well that was just very pointless, and while I will be impressed if my calculations are proved correct on the next floor, I'm also going to be very upset if I have half a heart going for me, so that could have backfired horrifically. And we're also just going to drop turning the, well actually I would love to know what kind of, alright, so we started with 2 red hearts. Cool, that is a lot better to see. I still actually really want to know what kind of dish you actually do think the Isaacinians would be if they for some reason were represented as items on a menu in some, I don't know, parallel universe. Okay, ooh, that's convenient. Very, very convenient. Well, a little bit of money. And I realize I've not used Mum's bra, but I don't think the effect of Mum's bra is worth the animation. I feel like it's the only item in the game where it's just the item's not strong enough to have to suffer what will happen when I press it. It's just, you know, why do they not come out when I'm, like, ready for them? I bet as soon as I go over here, they're just gonna be like, yeah, get him, boys! Oh, they're just accepting their kind of death. I guess that's nice of them. I hate spiders so much. Like, just so goddamn much. Although, apparently the technique for spiders is whenever they're moving, you move, because then it messes with their targeting. I don't know if that's actually true or just hopefulness, but it seems to kind of work, honestly, in terms of them sort of just racing at you. Come on, item room! Well, actually, I'm not too horrific about that. I'm not too horrific, guys. Don't worry about it. But bombs, I mean, they could be a lot worse. You get the 5 bombs. You get the area of effect damage. It's really, you know, it could be a much worse thing to see in there. Oh, like any of the bean items, I guessed. Kind of want a mums, bruh. You got a little bit too close to me. Needed to. Oh, it's a mass freeze. I thought it was a fear, actually. Shows you how much I press that item. Also, I've literally put them on my head now. That's amazing. Okay, so I'm not taking damage on this floor, and I did get a Spirit Heart buffer now, which is really, really excellent. Though, of course, Curse of the Maze is really, really enjoying itself at my expense. But you know, that's what the Curse of the Maze does, and I'm not gonna bug it. Honestly, I'm not. That's its deal. The Curse of the Maze's life saying is, "I'm annoying." Ha ha ha. I think everyone should be forced to come up with their own life saying. Like, if you had to come up with a sentence that just describes you and what you do, like, for example, the Curse of the Mazes, what would it be? I think I would just be like, fun! Ha! And then, you know, everyone would be really disappointed with my life saying, but I'd secretly really enjoy it, so, you know, the hat on the end is really what gives it the full impact, I would say. Stop summoning spiders! Don't you just hate the cellar, guys? Like, don't you just hate the cellar? I hate the cellar. The cellar is a little bit dangerous. Of course, I am currently receiving a phone call right now. It's like, oh, hey, I see that you started recording a video. How about if I give you a quick ring and, you know, we can catch up? That seems like a really good idea. I'm so distracted and perplexed by this whole situation that my phone is currently ringing that I let a spider hit me. And I know what you're saying. That wasn't the reason. You just kind of played really bad. And to you, I would say, shut up with your goddamn logic, you foul fiend. And I don't mean to call you a foul fiend, but sometimes you gotta lay that down. I'm also incredibly sorry for the disgusting nature of letting you see my Steam. I'm sorry I flashed you my Steam. I know that is inappropriate, especially in a public setting. And it's just, you know, I sometimes I just can't help myself. You know, it's a real problem that I have to deal with, and you need to respect that. I'm glad that his cloud cannot push those guys very far, or that would have really sucked. No more tinted rocks going on in there. Not really a fan of that room. Not one at all. Kind of want to kill him before he charges. Oh, really? Are we serious? He kind of just sort of drifted into me there. He would do well in Tokyo with that guy. It's like Tokyo Drift. That's such an obscure way of referencing that. I don't even think it should count, honestly. But yeah, if I get Guardian Angel, another Orbital, and then that coupled with Big Fan, I'm actually going to have a really nice defensive ring for the bullet-based bosses. So that kind of really makes me happy. It's an interesting Eden start, because nothing I've inherently got is like ridiculous. Whoa! But I guess that's most of the time. You mostly end up with stuff that's just, it's kind of nice to have, may as well. It's basically the equivalent of 2 free, kind of just average item rooms, which a lot of the time is kind of what you're after. Also, I would very much love for these guys to stop being annoying and just accept that they're dead. Big Fan, yep, Big Fan. He is melting those juicy sacks so fast. And are we good? We are good. Okay, so yeah, let's just go do our boss, and it is Fistula, which I'm okay with, and the reason, ironically, I'm okay with getting Fistula here is because A, it's not the Horn, and B, Mum's Brow will actually come in kind of useful against Fistula, because I can really use the freeze time to get a lot of cleave on. That was a little bit worrying right there. I want to take out the little guys first. That was very, very much upsetting. I want to bomb as many of them as I can, as I think that makes a lot of sense, especially when I do have the area of effect damage from the bombs. It just kind of clears a room like that really quickly, and that's actually one of the advantages of butt bombs. While the area of effect damage isn't that much, against an enemy that's kind of weak but has a lot of layers, it really works out. Jesus Juice I am very happy with. A damage up is something we've been sorely missing, and in fact Dark Matter is something I am very much cool with. The 1 damage up, very useful, and Fear Shot is 80% of the time very much a benefit, 10% of the time doesn't make a difference, and 10% of the time will actually get you hit on things like Monstro or other jump up, and get down bosses. But I think it is largely very much a benefit. We are going to do that, and we actually get to go to the Devil Room and get 3 more chests, and wow, that has given us a lot of Spirit Hearts to work with on this floor. So that is excellent, yes. Does that actually get us out of doing the rush? Oh my god, it kind of did. Well, isn't that absolutely awesome? What a nice turn of events. Sometimes the world just Rube Goldbergs you. Actually, no, that's not really the best way to look at it, because that's a random series of events that kind of just do nothing for you. Ooh. Even if that's 9 lives, that's fine. Goat Head, absolutely fine as well. Curse the Blind kind of sucks a little bit. Didn't even really realize we had that on. But at the same time, there's not many things that would completely... It would be soy milk level for it to be an absolute ridiculousness. And honestly, soy milk this early, it's still early and on enough to have an actually good soy milk run, so I'm not even too concerned about that happening specifically. Goodbye, Wall Spider of Walliness, if that is your real name. Honestly, guys, it is the best thing to just call someone on that being their real name a lot. Just generally, when someone introduces you, just say, "Is that your real name?" And the looks you get, I mean, while you look like a flaming idiot, are very, like, just, I don't know, maybe it is just me. I'll admit, it's entirely possible that it is just me. But I think questioning whether someone actually knows their own name is worth the look of sheer confusion, followed by the look of, "Are you for real?" followed by the look of slight anger. It's a very good, like, emotional dance you can play with someone's face when you do that. Alright, well, this floor is going pretty smooth. Going to blow up my customary triple skulls over in here. And we get the sun, which is very nice. We'll use this finally. Get telepills. That's kind of annoying. In fact, we have to just go back and do the other room now. So that really does suck. Big fan having me covered there. Really nice of him. Okay, come on, Purple. You got this. You can die. I know you're a champion. I know you're a champion of your people. You're a little greed facehugger guys. Well, not really facehugger. Facehuggers need to be a thing in Isaac. Oh my god. We are definitely going to blom. I don't even know my words. We are going to blom for a black heart, guys. I don't know what a blom is, but we're doing it. And we are going to go for it. Oh, well. That's a nice surprise of an item, isn't it? A good bit of Polyphemus. And a small rock in the same sort of set of areas. That is, set of areas are probably the lamest way to describe a series of rooms. Oh, would you like to check out the place that I live? It's a wonderful set of areas. Are you okay? No, I don't know actual English. But yeah, I mean, you can't really ask for a better series of damage ups than that. It's just absolutely wonderful. I am suddenly very, very confident on this run. I mean, to be fair, I was fairly confident before. We were having a good time of it, but if I ever needed really the nail in the coffin, that is pretty much it. So let's go face our boss. It is Polyphemus. I'm going to freeze him before he even fires his tears. Get a butt bomb on him, and then I should just be able to take him out. Nice. That worked quite well. And we get HP up, which is fine. And, of course, we already had our devil room for the floor. Don't want to explore anywhere else? I mean, yeah, I could go to that secret room, but I only have 1 bomb, and I feel like I've reached the power point where, exploring, well, I could just go slaughter more things, and I think, as I'm still got a bit of Stockholm Syndrome for the Maggie run of Ultimate, you're not gonna win, but you are gonna slowly, painfully die, it's still strong, so when I have the opportunity to wreck, I'm gonna do it. Also, that is the best way of salvaging a across the chasm gluttony like that. I think that is wonderful. Damn, he dodged me like the dodger he is. They are so tanky, those worms, though. It's quite ridiculous. I've not actually been in a shop yet, which is probably a problem, I would say. Probably a problem is a fun sentence to say. Any alliteration is kind of good. Do I want that over Mum's bra? I don't actually think I do, although I do like the glowy purple fiery shots. That looks really cool. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I would rather have Mum's bra than psychic powers, and I don't really know what that says about me. This, however, is kind of nice. We just get some spiders, but the money there, very good. If we can acquire ourselves an extra key, we will be visiting our first shop, which is very nice to see. I also love having the little backpack on. Is it a backpack? Yeah, it is a backpack. That's the poop bomb effect. I think that's really, really nice. Oh no, first time I've took damage in a while. I was really happy with how I was playing. I didn't want to mention it because I didn't want to jinx it, but I was kind of like content that, yeah, is it just me or is this Spider Neo? That was ridiculous. Oh, hey guys. How you all doing? You all good? I hate you as enemies, you know? Oh my god, oh my, just everything. You? No, die. How am I not one-shotting them? That's the real question. Okay, Vum. That was risky. I'll admit it, but sometimes you gotta risk it for that metaphorical biscuit. No, I don't really like that expression because a lot of the times I don't think a biscuit is quite worth what you're actually risking. Like, it seems a very sort of poor reward for what you're having to go through. Fear shot, I love on those zombies. Damn it! Dark Bum, I want to actually fill that last half a heart of red. It's driving me crazy. Well, there we go. Ooh, no, I'd rather keep the black lipstick. I think it's been doing pretty well for hers, having that evil up. Whoa, he kind of charged his furious self into me, but then his furious self was smote down, and it was a good day for me, but it was a bad day for the Dingle Dangle Nation. Because everything changed when the Fire Dingles had Fire Dingles! We need Fire Dingles in our lives. I think we can all agree Isaac would be a much better place with flaming Dingles. Oh man, that would be awesome. So we do acquire our key, which is great. Let's go have a pop in our shop and see what they got. I'll have the map, why the hell not? I'll buy the Spirit Heart, and then Donation Machine, who is nearly halfway. Although, actually no, over halfway, because 900 is the objective for the last unlock, if I recall completely correctly, I think. So we're getting there. Unless 999 does actually have an unlock, but it's still nice to see that much money in my donation machine. It's one of my last proper, real goals in the game outside of just having the fun. Damn you. Whoa, I nearly just allowed myself to just stand on the freaking spikes. Ugh. It's just, you know, I feel like I have to rate this video PG. Are you okay, Dark One? Are you like, I don't know, what do we, oh god, help me, I'm having a heart attack, oh my god, We put him out of misery, so it's fine, and we get damage up, which, again, beautiful. Zombie baby and a shovel. I'm going to pick up Rotten Baby just because his flies are going to do a truck ton of free damage for us, given that we are rocking this kind of damage levels. Also, I've got the Polyphemus one eye, but I still have the blood clot, which actually makes me look a little bit terrifying. Also, getting that Rotten Baby has the advantage of removing my half a red heart, so I no longer feel bad about having it. Okay, Curse of the Maze. I challenge you to a fight. I hate these things. Yep. Though, I do seem to be generating red hearts when I take damage. I actually genuinely don't know why that's happening. I feel like I should know, but at the same time, I don't have anything that would... Is it Big... No, it's not Big Fan. That would be a really good side effect of Big Fan. Unless I'm just getting randomly... I've probably missed something really obvious, and it's going to bug me when I fight... Have I ever told you how much I... Oh my god! Forget hating Curse of the Maze. This is the room that you hate. This is the room of the hate. There we go. That worked out very nicely. Having high damage against those guys is utterly wonderful. And goodbye to you. Yeah, we're very low on consumables, actually, which is most distinctly going to be a problem. We're not probably going to make a boss rush, which kind of sucks. Though we technically... No, we're not. If we were on the mum floor, then... Probably, but that's fine. I think the balance of both fast and slow is the way to... What? How is that fair as a thing that could happen? What is that room layout? That is the ultimate just... Imagine being the Lost and that being your death. That would be grade A. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Because I don't really know what the hell just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get up out of here. I mean, you gotta sing that and just walk away at that point. Where's our item room? I'm assuming here. Haha! I am the knower of things. Yeah, my flies are one-shotting enemies like that. That is good to see. Isaac's tears. I mean, actually, with the tears that we have, I'm actually going to take that over. Well, I don't know. I feel like we started with Mum's Bra, and I feel like we should finish with Mum's Bra. It's you know, it's the run of the bra, which doesn't sound like that exciting as like an epic tale. Did I ever tell you the story of the bra run? You know, it doesn't sound too ridiculous, but, you know, I think there's a very, you know, a couple of good reasons to experience it. No, but not really. It is royally just disturbing when I use it every single time. It really is. I should stop taking those silly little bits of damage, because they are going to eventually start adding up, especially when I get a little bit deeper onto the one-heart damage flaws. No, Wizoobs! How dare you! Yeah, they're actually called Wizoobs, which I think, again, is another Legend of Zelda reference, mainly because I'm just accustomed at this point to everything being a Legend of Zelda reference, so we're just going to go for it. Because, you know, it's nice to hear about Princess Link, you know? Good times were had. Do I care enough to bomb that chest? I don't think I do. Loki. How are you doing, Loki? Are you good? I hope so. Well, I mean, you tried. You did try. And in our devil room... the mark. Why the hell not at this point? We are doing... fine, let's just keep compounding our damage. Even without Polyphemus, we've got enough damage upgrades that I'd still be very happy with this run. I am not going to get experimental treatment. I somehow... Well, kind of, because I'm so low on every other stat. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Yeah, we certainly gained, I think. I think we definitely overall gained from that. We're actually firing a lot better now. We've got a lot more range. We're a little bit faster. I think that actually was one of the rare times that it was an advantage. Could go down there and get those rooms, but again, there's nothing I'm really desperate for. I'm kind of nicely in the groove here, I think, and that is important. We'll go down first, check for our item room, as I imagine that is where it will be. Boom, boom, boom. I gotta do the boom. Sorry, Dingle Dangles, I don't mean to slaughter you, but it's just so necessary. Got a curse room, and we got... Ooh, I actually lost my 1 bit of HP from that experimental treatment. That kinda sucks, but at the same time I got that bum, so... Maybe nowhere near as much as I think. What we got in here? 2 gold chests, that's kinda nice. There's a lot of reason to come back down there if I do find some keys, so I probably will be exploring most of the floor this time, because I do need those consumables. In fact, we have Isaac's bedroom as well. Okay, we have a lot to accomplish on this floor. It's kind of nice. That room is just like, no, sorry. I'm glad we don't actually have to go through there, because that would suck. That sucks as well, but I think is definitely okay. I just need to be a little bit conservative with my health, really, a little bit careful, stop doing the reckless things. Once we have 3 bombs, we'll go check for a black market, though it would be spirit hearts for stuff, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. But we have our item room. Hopefully we actually get some HP up in here. That would be cool. Ooh, the cursed charge shot. Well, I'm going to take it, and the reason I'm going to take it is... Yeah, is because you only actually get teleported when you are charging. So as long as I be sensible about this, it shouldn't actually be much of a problem. I mean, I'm calling it now, I'm probably still going to get teleported, but the damage up of a full barrage is very much nice, as you can see. So as long as I don't be a little bit too reckless, which I'll admit is actually kind of like how I like to play, but at the same time, I think it makes a lot of sense. We got a couple keys. We still need a few more, though. So, gonna have to hope beyond hope for sight beyond sight, and other such trivialities. Whoa, calm down. Whom, and Oh, well, the flyer's got us covered anyway. Dark Bum, have a meal, my friend. And we have two... Oh, yeah, no, the other one was Isaac's bedroom. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Come on now. I'll save the shop till last in case I need to buy a bomb or even just replenish the key I used to get in there. I think that makes at least a little bit of sense. And he didn't actually fire anything simply because he was feared, which is really, really nice. Kind of sucks that I can't get over there. The sun card, obviously, a lot less value now. I don't have any health to even heal in the first place. But I think still should be pretty much okay. And... Whom! Whom! I remember the run where I first had the item that teleports me out of rooms when you get hit, and I thought it was random and unavoidable, and it was the most frustrating thing, and I thought I was being trolled so hard, and it was just the worst, okay? It was actually just horrible. So we do have enough bombs to check for a black market, which we of course should do. Though, honestly, I can't think of an item that normally appears down there that's worth free spirit hearts. So I actually would kind of just prefer a free item from a usual kind of under-the-floor room, which probably isn't the most thing that normally you kind of want from Isaac's bedroom, but I think in this situation it is actually kind of... Well, that freaking sucks, doesn't it? I mean, we'll try. And apparently someone said that sleeping on this also gives you... free spirit hearts. Oh, it does. So that's very worth it as well as the health up. I'm glad you guys informed me on that one. So I think I'm going to open the double gold chest, at least for now, and see what I can acquire. Oh my god, I really nearly got hit. And well, actually, getting hit and getting teleported out of a boss rush is kind of completely fine, now that I think about it. So I don't even know why I was that concerned that was going to happen. And whom! Whom! Well, that worked out really, really nicely, I think. Cool. So, yeah, we still have the kind of keyage to open this gold chest, which I am going to, and a load more money. So, kind of do need one more key again. How are we going to get that? That's the real question. Careful. Don't charge unless I absolutely have to. Any rooms I've not been to? Actually, apart from the shop, there's not really been. Secret room's probably actually been here the entire time, which kind of sucks because... Oh, no, it's not been, so that makes me happy because we could have got a free curse room and item room. I mean, they wouldn't have made a massive difference, but it's probably one of those little min-maxy things you can do. So, I am intelligent as a person. Oh, so intelligent. And wait for that to go up, and then we will back off. And it's not there either. Interesting. Well, I guess we kind of just give up and move on. I think that's the best strategy in life, honestly. Don't actually do that. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy. We're good. Let's do this. Let's do this. Whom, that is some nice damage. Random host there, which kind of sucks. Can I use Mum's Bra against Mum? Because I'll admit that would very much be satisfying. Like, I just... Oh, you actually can't. That is interesting. Right, so I really don't want to obviously charge my shot until I have a good chance of doing damage, and obviously so I don't get hit, because that would be the worst. I'm actually a little bit content to just allow flies that I'm spawning to do the damage here at this stage. I think that makes a little bit... You know, it's just a safer play, because I don't want to have to do this entire fight again. So eventually that blue fly is probably going to affect a... She's dead, she's dead. Oh, no, she's not, but now she is. There we go. Cool. So we're going Polaroid. I definitely don't feel strong enough for the dark room. And in our devil room... Ooh, the pact is actually worth it, isn't it? Because I'm effectively only paying 1 spirit heart for it. Gimpy I don't think is necessary when I have Dark Bum. So we'll grab the pact, get our 2 spirit hearts back, and we have our damage and tears up. So that is very much excellent, and we are very much ready to go. We've gotten a really nice set of items. All we're really missing is the pentagram for the trio of demonic kind of nice damage ups. I'm going to assume up is the correct way. Oh my god. Oh my god. This room, by the way, for Cursed Eye, is horrible. Absolutely horrible. But I think we just about pulled it off. There it is. There it is. Okay, cool. We get another spirit heart thanks to Dark Bum in here. Nope. And come on. Gotta kind of... Oh my god. It's just... That is... Yeah, please. Okay. I am so happy I got Rotten Baby. So happy. I think it really is doing a surprising amount of work on this run. And that is absolutely excellent. I'm surprised they're actually surviving as long as they are. They're really not difficult to kill normally, but the extra round of bombs is obviously very useful. Anything going on in here? Yes, certainly things are going on in here. My god, that is not a fun room to not be able to get hit while charging on. Cool, okay. We somehow managed to get away with that fairly competently, all things evaluated. Haha, I didn't say it. Yeah, what you gonna do now? Probably don't want a deliberate challenge up. It's probably not the most ideal thing. Most ideal thing. And there we go. Cool. Yeah, I was right about the boss fight. That makes me happy. All right. Ooh, master. I actually am going to take that simply because I lack the keys for the chest. Okay, we have low key, which should be fairly okay. I would hazard a guess. I feel like we can do this without being hit while charging. Just got to make sure I'm not charging when they teleport, because that could result in some very upsetting accidental. Or I am glad to get a HP up before walking in this devil deal. Although it's not actually got anything going on. Oh my god, I can't avoid it. I can't avoid it. It was like specifically sandwiching me. Puberty again! Woo! And I found peels. My two favorite pills, guys. Puberty and peels. So that floor went very, very nicely. Let's see if we can't continue the trend. Mum's Heart will be interesting. I feel like Rotten Baby might be doing a lot of work. At least more than it's used to on that one. This kind of makes me happy. We'll see what we get. Nothing particularly excellent. We do have, of course, the bomb variety of fistula here, but my technically piercing damage is excellent for this. And then Loki is not a problem. Goodbye to you. A lot of bomb flies. Is that going to be the theme? Oh, I really wanted at least the last one to also be a bomb fly. That just, you know, why'd you have to break the pattern? The pattern was so nice, and you smashed it. Dark Bum, thank you very much. God, he's the best. Don't care about you, arcade. Nobody cares about the arcade. That worked out really, really well. Polyphemus with Cursed Eye is very, very good. Like, absolutely awesome. Fearing the Eye. Not actually seen that happen before. At least I don't remember if it did. That is very, very nice. Hopefully that'll help me on the Mum's Heart fight itself. A lot of Polyphemus shots. Like, those back-to-back into someone is very, very good. And what we got in here? Nothing really. Basically just gained a bomb and a little bit of heartiness for our Dark Bum friend. Yes, Chubb! Run away from me, for I am terrifying. Oh my god. That was a little bit ironic, I'll admit. Just a little bit ironic. But also at the same time, don't question me. Lovely. Dark Bum, go for it, friend. Nope, still not ready. I guess he needs another half a heart. This room is... You know what? Everyone just freeze. Everyone calm down. This is the Isaac police. Put your leeches in the air like you just don't care. That worked out really nicely. That really, really did, though. That didn't as much, but that's fine. We're okay. I panic browed there. I'll admit, I put a brow on my head. I'm not sure if I'm okay with that as a solution, but... Ooh, a reroll. Suddenly, we have a reason to use the sun on this floor, so that's actually kind of nice, because I was getting a little bit sick of holding on to it for the just in case, when really, it's not really going to happen. If I have to heal up that half red heart, then I'm probably not in a very good position to begin with. We do get at least one tinted rock, which is nice, but... Oh, wow, yeah, okay, that was very good. And vroom, vroom, don't go up there yet. Vroom, alright, vroom. I actually cannot and will not charge until this round of eyes is dead. But then I think we are mostly good to do it. Just because we will kill the heart so fast that it makes sense to, you know? Okay, okay. Alright, good. Good, flies. Do the work, please. Do the work, flies. I don't want a scene here, you know, we don't need scenes. Scenes are for the people. I don't really know who these people are that the scenes are for, but they're for them, and that's what's important. And go. Oh no, I got jumped! Mother trucker. The trucker of the mother. The mother trucker, the truck mother. Didn't expect the sudden brimstone. And in my defense, granted, I obviously know about that attack, have experienced it hundreds of times, but at the initial time of that happening, I was pretty much I just thought everything's great, we're good, we're kind of done now. This is how everything is, and I'll admit it didn't go quite to plan, but I think you also got to give me a little bit of credit. I think that's the way to go here. Fly, please, do your thing. Okay, so the initial curse shot barrages are absolutely fine, but I just gotta be very careful. That's not the best type of enemy to get, though they will just get wrecked by the heart's own shot, so that's kind of fine. I'm just a little bit concerned. There we go. Okay, cool. That nearly was, I would say, disaster level, but we managed to pull it off. I didn't actually get to use the sun. Why didn't I use the sun? Sometimes I don't really have an excuse. Just gonna walk into a room and sun it, because I'd feel bad at least not killing something with the sun. I mean, when you're holding the power of the sun, to waste it is just, god damn it, where is some enemy? There we go, sun, ba-boom. Well, we got 2 bombs for our trouble, so I guess that makes sense, and hopefully I wasn't walking away from it. Oh yeah, the sun obviously also finds the secret room, so that technically makes sense to go get, I suppose. I'm feeling fine about the cathedral. And then hopefully we get the last little ridiculous overpowered item setup that we kind of would like from the chest. I think that would be glorious. Hopefully we get a few bits of health off here. And yeah, basically cap, which is what I like to see. Not been hit that many times. In fact, pretty much there was a little annoyer popper thing. I don't actually know their official names, the guys that pop out and fire a triple spread at you. A nice bit of triple spread, but I do know they are, beyond irritating. So, yeah. Technically, I guess a Perthrow is almost as good as a Jera on the chest. It is as good as a Jera if you don't want any of the 4 items, because you're just getting the extra 4 items anyway, but it becomes diminishingly worse the more items you're actually okay with having found. Isaac boss fight, definitely top right, I would say. So let's make our way towards it. You got annihilated, Slothman. Yes, you did. Well, the one I actually hit loads is the one that managed to survive till the end. I don't really know how that even happens. Bob's rotten head. You're okay, Bob's rotten head. You're okay. Oh, that would have made me happy. But you're not okay, if you get me. So we'll go into this one, as I think it will make more vroom. Oh, really wanted him to die as he charged towards me. Careful, self. You can get teleported while charging. Oh god, this is not a good room. No, don't let go of the button. Let go of the button. Just accept the pain. Accept the pain. The pain is real. We're always going to accept the pain. Super greed, please, friends, stop. Just die. Die in a fire, or whatever it is that kills you. I let go just in time there. Oh my word. Boom. There we go. We got him. And we actually got 25. I mean, I am tempted to just re-roll one of these, but I think it's too loss of a value to go for the immediate item upgrade. I mean, I really don't need to get all this money, but it's that guy got his tongue out at me. We'll soon see about that, won't we? Yeah, that's what you get. Well, that suddenly becomes a lot worth it, because there is a tinted rock in the bargain. Wow, only bombs from a tinted rock? That kind of sucks. Getting those keys kind of made getting the lockpicking trinket a little bit pointless, but it's still going to be useful if we get a fair amount of items actually on the chest. So that's probably pretty good. Wheel of Fortune, not too bothered about. And I was totally right about the boss fight. I mean, not that that was impressive. It was a pretty obvious floor layout, but still. And now we have the real big challenge, because beating Isaac with Cursed Eye is probably not, out of all the bosses you have to beat while not getting hit, he's up there. He's definitely up there. I just need to be very, very careful. And I need to let a lot of the blue flies do a lot of the work. I think that... Oh my god, that was so goddamn close. That was so goddamn close. I don't like that fearing Isaac apparently does literally nothing, though. That really does suck. Those guys, there it is. Okay, we've reached the part of the fight where he just becomes really easy to kill. So that is... Dark Bomb! You betrayed me! Did you guys see that? Did you see the spider that he summoned? If that had been the thing that teleported me out this room, I don't think I could have ever looked at Dark Bum the same way again. I think he would have just lost my trust forever, and I don't know how I would have... I don't know how I would handle having to leave Dark Bum behind like that. I don't know if I could go through that emotionally, you know? It's just a difficult type of thing. Okay, vroom, there it is, and, oh, nope, run, experimental treatment, speed boost, actually becoming quite the useful asset here, and sweet, we do manage to take Isaac down, very, very easy cathedral. So, our items, please no Curse of the You Can't See stuff, Curse of the Lost, kinda sucks, but also kinda fine. Yeah, let's re-roll all of that. Tiny planet, somehow right, no. Nor do I even want technology. Yeah, that was just pathetic. I mean, I don't even really want Thunder Thighs. I will get Mongo Baby, because what I'm hoping... Oh, I really wanted him to take on... Oh no, he is! I've got double the flies now! Excellent! Mongo Baby, proving his worth there. Ow. Though, who said you could do that? Because I didn't say you could do that, and if I didn't say you could do that, then really there's no one else to give you permission, so let's not go a little bit crazy here. Spirit Heart, nice to see there. I don't like that I'm going to have to explore practically every room on the chest, though. That really does upset me just a little bit, fundamentally, you know? And vroom, down he goes, and he's going to die to... Ooh! I am going to get the curved horn over the paperclip. I mean, it is a damage up, and it's not a bad damage up. It's more than the pentagram. I think it's definitely one of the better trinkets in the entire game, actually, so that makes me happy. Oh, we got normal Loki and Loki over in here, which is an interesting room layout. I just need to keep generating the flies. Oh, hello. Thanks for like, being there, I guess. I feel like that was a little bit of a BS teleport, you know, I'm going to call it. That's something I consider a little bit BS. Mongo Baby with Ron Baby is such a sweet combination, because doubling up on your blue flies, it's like the next best thing to Guppy, honestly. Is there a way to generate more blue flies? I guess the Infestation 2 shot is probably a little bit better, but I think this is certainly very good. A load of chub action, I can definitely accept that. I think that is fine. Oh wow, they're actually dying pretty damn quick. I think the damage is certainly acceptable. Come on, items! No, okay, that's fine. I don't want items anyway. Items are for squares. And we have another chubby room. Well then, this is... I mean, I'm happy, honestly. I mean, having to explore every room in the chest obviously sucks, but when the rooms are pretty much kind of fine, it's honestly okay. This should be... Oh no, it's not. I swear he already picked up a heart, though. Oh my god, the hardest room! But it's fine. We beat it. We beat the biggest challenge, harder than Blue Baby, is that room. That's what you gotta realize. Okay, just spikes, that's fine. Double Lust kinda is really easy. I expected that to go a lot differently. And the Young Heart is not something I'm completely, like, I'm not in love with the Young Heart. That's the Young Heart? That's even worse. Oh, hello, Haunt. How are you doing, Haunt? Are you good? I hope you're good, and by hope you're good, I mean I hope you die very, very soon. And... Whoom! Lovely. Goodbye to you. Really not getting very lucky on our chests here, which kinda sucks. On a chest. I get it, self. Well done, me. I made the fun things happen, which is what I do, everybody. I make the fun things happen. And whoom. Oh my god, that was the longest shot I have ever seen. Nice. Nice. It just makes me happy. Hey! We found... Oh, it's a pin room! That scared me a little. Look, I'll you know, if Pin has anything going for him, it's when you're in a pin room like this, it's a little bit scary. It's a little bit on the scary side. because you never know what Pin's gonna do until Pin bloody does it. I found Peels, guys. Let's go fight Blue Baby. It's not been a crazy run, but I think it's been very kind of satisfying. I think that... Whoa, that so nearly TP'd us out the room there. That would have sucked. Kind of want my blue flies to be doing a little bit more work than they are doing. I'll admit, that's a little... It sucks just a tiny bit. I don't really know when it's safe to even charge against Blue Baby, honestly. He's not got many completely safe zones, and that worries me a little bit, especially when he starts doing his teleport jam. That's the worst part of it. We did get a lot of damage in there. Be patient, I think, is the key here. And, oh my god, I wasn't charging. I wasn't charging. I wasn't charging. If these guys get me to teleport, though, that would be so embarrassing. And there it is. It ends with some fly-on-fly action. Very successful run there. Very just solid and generally very happy with it. So my name has been Rage. I've been a baller. Or something. I don't know. I'm sorry. Remember to like if you enjoyed this. It really does help, and I do appreciate it. And subscrizzle for my mizzle. Goodbye. You've been watching